Guys, what's up? Dan here, coming here from Brookville. Man, if you're anything like me, I think you love working from home. There's nothing better than spending the morning jamming out to some good reggae, listening to some good music, and cooking up a nice healthy meal. So today I'm going to show you the easiest thing in the world and one of the basics of how to make a really good over easy egg. The first step, like I said, is having good music playing. So in my opinion, I recommend putting on some really good reggae. You know, that way while you're cooking you can incorporate a little two-step, you know, have a little fun with your cooking. The next step is something really simple. You know, I don't like to make a mess of the egg white in the pan itself, so, and I'm a little type A, and I'm also really hyper. I think I've had enough Verve Bold to last 2 people's lifetime this morning, but that's okay. But anyway, so I just like to crack the egg into a bowl so that it's just a neater process when you pour it into the pan. So just in a little bowl like that, easy enough. So I don't know about you, but this is one thing I can't live without: olive oil. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up the pan, heat up a little bit of olive oil before I put the egg in there, just because, you know, I love the flavor of that. I mean, if you want to do something healthier, you could do some coconut oil, or you could just do it plain. If you want to get super fatty, you could do some butter. You know, whatever floats your boat and makes you happy. Now the olive oil's heated up just good enough. Get it all over the pan. Get it nice and lubed up. Dump it right in. You want to make sure it's not too hot in the pan, because it's going to make it super sticky at first. You want to make sure that the oil can stay underneath the egg as well, so it's going to make it a little easier to move around as you go. Alright, so now the egg's ready to be flipped. You know, it's got some good cooking going. It's almost at that point where, you know, if you left it on a little too long, it's going to just overcook the bottom and start scrambling. So what I like to do is just dip it down, you know, and all you're really doing is getting it towards the edge of the pan, and it's just going to be a really simple flick of the wrist. I mean, that's it. That's all there is to it. And now you have an over easy egg. Boom. In the meantime, while I was cooking the eggs, I just sliced up some tomatoes, toasted some bread and some Gouda. You know, it is America. We still love sandwiches. It is the American way. So that's what that looks like. So now the egg's done. Gonna pour this bad boy on the sandwich, put it together, and start feasting. All done, ready to feast. So that's the most basic, ridiculously basic breakfast with Dan. Enjoy. I hope you love breakfast as much as I do, and can whip up something as good as that every morning. Cheers.